Advocates International is a network of Christian lawyer fellowships. Its mission is to encourage, equip, and enable advocates to do justice with compassion. We work with advocates of all kinds: lawyers, law students, law professors, judges, journalists. Anyone that does advocacy can be an advocate. In 1991, when Advocates International was founded by Sam Erickson, there were 12 countries that had Christian lawyer fellowships. And today, in 2017, there's 128 countries that have Christian lawyer fellowships. And they're on all 6 continents. Not all of those 128 are because of Sam or because of anything I've done, but because what the Holy Spirit is doing in the lives of lawyers in those regions. What we do with Advocates International is we bring all of those fellowships, we bring them together, and we disciple them globally to the ends of the earth.
About 75% of the world's population lives under conditions of religious oppression, religious persecution. Every believer should be deeply concerned and vexed by that fact. And so we hope that Friends of Freedom, and friends in particular of religious freedom, will become aware of what Advocates International is doing.
Christian lawyers are dealing with certain kinds of issues in their respective countries, and when one lawyer is working on that issue in one country, then other lawyers who are participating in that kind of work in other places who have experience can come alongside to pray, to encourage, but also to give sort of strategy advice. You'll see advocates evolve continually as the needs change.
One time at a conference I went to, there was somebody from a country that they had just made a law where you couldn't go to church under the age of 35. And so by going to a conference, you can meet those lawyers, you can encourage them, and then when they're in trouble, you can pray for them.
These are extremely serious issues. If we just ignore them, they won't go away. We have to do what we can while we can, or it'll be too late.
We've got brothers and sisters around the world that all they need is a little encouragement. And to have advocates and other ministries that come alongside them like that, it's crucial.
It isn't just one lawyer doing their own little thing. They are really impacting the country because they've got a vision. Christian lawyers willing to stand up and be counted. And when you have that, it is almost impossible not to say, I've got to be a supporter.
You know, there are 1,000 ways that you can help, whether you're a lawyer or not a lawyer. The first thing you can do is pray, because there's nothing more effective than prayer. The other way, of course, is financially. You say, I'm not a lawyer, but I can help support what you're doing. I can donate. Well, Advocates International has a Facebook page. We now have an Instagram account. Tell your friends to like Advocates International and share the word about what we're doing. Just get that word out there on social media and otherwise. Find out how you can get involved. Help us to do justice with compassion.